Hey my loves, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and I am here with your July 2018 Spirit Guides reading. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you find that this does not resonate with you, please check your Rising and Moon sign. This is a general reading. If you would like one just about you, please check the information below in the description box. Shoot me an email at soultosoul85@gmail.com. That's SOUL, the number 2, SOUL85@gmail.com. Also, if you'd like to donate, you'll see me using a new deck today that was purchased with donations. So thank you very much. The information is below to do that and to follow us on social media. And thank you guys for your like, share, and subscribes. So I'm going to be pulling a card and looking at the one underneath with my Spirit Messages deck by John Holland. That's how we're gonna get the reading kicked off this time. Okay. Thank you, God. What do you have for my Cancers for July 2018 for happiness, abundance, peace? Oh, okay. So you have one jump out. Oh, reach out. So somebody in the spirit world, or you know, God is looking for you to reach out. For some of you, it's your mother, grandmother, aunt, somebody that was like a maternal energy for you. They're trying to get in contact with you, okay? They want you to know they love you. So first, I'll get into this reach out card. And it says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So for a lot of you, if you've been thinking a lot about your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, whoever that maternal spirit world person is in the spirit world, they're telling you that it's okay to ask for help, okay? But you have to accept the help once it arrives. So help might come from a different source than what you may be expecting, than what you may want, but the help that you need is coming. So Spirit is asking you that it's also about accepting the help when it's presented, okay? It's okay to be open to receive. Vulnerability, all right? And it says, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back. I feel like that's a big message for you for July 2018. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. It's okay not to know what's going to happen next. Reach out to God, reach out to the spirit world. Know that you're being guided. Trust your intuition and accept help when it's offered, okay? Then underneath the deck, you have this mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that the special bond of love can never be broken. So for those who have had a mother, a grandmother, whoever is in this maternal energy for you to transition, this person wants you to know that they love you. They're always watching you. They're always guiding you, and they're always protecting you and keeping you safe. Nothing can break that bond. And that is truly beautiful, okay? That is lovely. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the tarot cards. What do you have for my Cancers for July 2018 for happiness, abundance, peace, and love? Cancer, what crowns this reading? So there's some choices for you to make. This unknown territory could be in a love relationship, a soulmate relationship. It can be between you choosing which road to take, okay? It's a beautiful energy, the Lovers. Thank you, God. And that's also the card that represents you. So, oh no, that represents Gemini. I'm sorry. But if you have a Gemini in your life, that could represent that type of change. Or, like I said, it can represent you having to make a choice between two different things or two different paths. Okay. What do you have for my Cancers? What do you have for my Cancers? July 2018. Cancer. July 2018. It's definitely time to take action on something. And I'm just going to pull a clarifier for your crowning energy. What do you have for my Cancer for July 2018? It's like you guys might have been waiting for something, waiting for a sign. You also might have had your guards up and your walls up, okay? So like I said, with this Lovers card, if you look at the top, you have this 6. That's talking about a balanced situation or a balanced relationship where there's mutual respect, there's mutual love, there's mutual admiration. This is a soulmate situation. It could be with a romantic love partner. It could be with a friend. It could be with you getting a job position or something that it feels like a match, because it is. And you're feeling this level of vulnerability because this is something you haven't yet experienced. Okay? But it's a blessing. So don't think that being vulnerable is somehow negative. You're being asked to trust your intuition, and you're being asked to make a choice. And with this reach out card, if you're not sure what to do, this is talking about getting in prayer, getting in meditation, talking to your mother, even if she's transitioned, talking to your grandma, asking for signs, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities so you can make a move on this. Because for a while, I feel like you've been in this energy of having your guards up. And you might have been waiting for something that maybe you didn't have any control over, which is fine. But now I feel like it's time to take action on something. Okay. 5 of Rods reverse. Spirit is helping with, this can be arguments, petty disagreements. That's coming to an end. This card can also represent competition. But when you're looking at this card, you see this person here? They stand out above the competition. So Spirit wants you to know competition is over. This can result in you being selected for a job you've been trying to get. This can represent you, anything that's been competitive for you, competitive. I can't talk today. But anything that's like a competitive situation is coming to an end. Gossip can be coming to an end. Arguments can be coming to an end. That's what Spirit is helping you with to find your peace. Okay. 9 of Swords. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that it's time to stop worrying, time to stop being riddled with anxiety. There's a fine line between being concerned about things and worrying about things. This 9 of Swords is that energy of extreme anxiety, something keeping you up at night. I feel like that's coming to an end. It's okay to be concerned about things, but once you've done what's in your power and been responsible as you can be, you have to pray, reach out and ask for the help, and then leave the situation alone. Okay? Some of you have been kind of like bored. Life has been maybe a little monotonous with this 4 of Cups. Maybe a little humdrum. Like, okay, this is kind of boring. But something big is happening and something's going to change. This is almost like a new emotional field, a new inspiration. Almost like the hand of God coming down, a new idea. It's like life is being poured into you. Okay? And you have to be open to receive that, because underneath the deck you have the 4 of Swords reversed. So this is indicating that it's time to take action on an idea. It's time to take action on whatever this big decision is, because this is a major arcana card. Okay? This is a decision that's going to propel you forward. Like I said, it could be a love relationship, but it's definitely a situation between two paths. Okay? And some of you have just decided not to choose anything, and y'all kind of just sat there and say, okay, it'll work itself out. But now you're going to be taking action to move toward what it is that you actually want. Some of you were waiting for more information about an opportunity, and you got that. Okay? For some of you, your mother brought that to you. And it might have came to you through a dream, through meditation, through synchronicity. Okay, and now that you have the information, it's time to stop laying down and resting and to get up and put your highest goals, put your highest ambitions, put your true feelings into action this month, and you'll see tremendous results. What do you have for my Cancer? July 2018. Crowns this reading for happiness, abundance, and peace for my Cancer. July 2018. Inner wisdom. A lot of signs have been getting that. So that is telling you to trust your intuition. You know what to do. You've been receiving the signs. You've been receiving the synchronicities. You've been having that gut feeling. You know what to do. Okay? You know what to do. Oh, wow. Wow. Yes. Okay, so you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. The key word is without delay. What are you waiting for? It's time. Okay? You taking ownership. You know what decisions are best for you. Just because you feel a little bit vulnerable, that's okay. Okay? You gotta take a leap of faith. Yeah, there's a lot of competition out there, but no one matches you. You're unique. You're good at what you do. You have great ideas. This is like you shutting the competition down. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. It's time to take action on what it is that you want. Okay? You've been thinking about this for a long time. It's time to take action. Spirit wants you to know the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Okay, this is talking about with your mother, with your aunt, with your big sister, whoever this maternal energy is with. And they have crossed over and you've been worrying about if they forgive you, if you forgive them, blah, 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 blah. None of that matters anymore. Y'all bond is real. Y'all love is real. That's an undying love. That's eternal. They love you. They're watching over you. And all the stuff that happened before, it doesn't matter. They love you. Love is eternal. The spirit is eternal. They're with you. They're helping you. They don't want to see you fail. Inner wisdom. Take a leap of faith. They're supporting you. They will catch you if you fall. Okay? That's beautiful. Spirit wants you to know that you got the world in the palm of your hand. What is it that you want? Okay, it's time. And then this card said you are called to help with environmentalism. Is there some kind of earthy project that you do? Do you like to work in the earth? Does that help keep you balanced? Is that a project that matters to you? Is that a career path that you want to go down? Take that leap of faith. This is beautiful. Look at this. Bold. It's time to make a bold move because you want to do it. Regardless of what anyone else has to say, regardless of what happened in the past, it's time to make a bold move. Unleash your adventurous side. Take a risk and be daring. So you got two cards telling you to take a risk. And this is not just some kind of crazy risk. This is a calculated risk. Because this card says you have the inner wisdom and you already know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom. Really, only you know what's best for you. And you know what's best for you. You've been thinking about it. You've had dreams about it. You've had all the confirmation. Spirit said, what you waiting for? Jump on that thing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, these are my whispers of love. Okay, that was purchased with your donation. So thank you if you made a donation. I truly appreciate it. Helps keep the channel going. Okay, what do you have for my Cancers for July 2018 for happiness, abundance, and peace? Y'all had a card jump. This is serious. Y'all, that's two cards that have patience. I love it. 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 Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Have patience. Look at that beautiful, whimsical card. Love is patient and kind always. Have patience with yourself, with the process. Trust your inner wisdom. Have patience with your loved one, with a pet project, whatever it is. Have patience and be kind. Okay? Be authentic to who you are. Don't worry about the competition. You shut the competition down just by being you, doing you, being unique, showing the world who you are, bringing these new, fresh ideas on how you can do things. Okay? There could be 1,000 other businesses doing what you do, but there's something special that you give it because it's coming from the heart. You are asked to be real and true, pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Be true to yourself. It's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to this other person. If this is a love relationship, if this is a friendship, it's only in being true to yourself that you can pick the perfect path for you, because you already know this in your heart. This is gorgeous. Be willing to express love. Some of you love someone and you're holding back because you're feeling vulnerable, but you know what to do. And it says when we express love, we begin to receive more love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Forgiveness. It's a biggin. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. This is you letting go of past disappointments. It doesn't matter if things worked out before or not. You learned from that situation, and now it's time to move forward. Okay? Forget the fear. Forget the fear. You don't know if you don't go, right? You don't know what's going to happen if you don't try. Because then you'll be tearing yourself apart with coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Trust your inner wisdom and move forward on the things and people that you want in your life. This is your life. And you know what's best for you. Okay? Now, I'm going to grab a few cards from my surrender deck. What you have for my Cancers for July 2018. Cancers. Happiness, abundance, and peace. Cancer. Look at that. Don't be a slave to these thoughts. Surrender that negative thinking. That's why it says forgive. Forget about past disappointments. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, quickly refocus on positive affirmations. We have to train our brains because it all starts in here. And whatever we're constantly thinking about, that's what we're giving our energy to. And that's what we create. Okay? So take a leap of faith saying that this is going to work. It will work. It's already done. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. This reading is all about coming from the heart, doing what it is you know is right. It says a big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. I feel like this is telling you, it's your ego that's telling you you might fail. You know, what are you afraid of? Being embarrassed? And I'm not saying that you chase money, but do some research and look at some of your millionaires. They've been bankrupt, I don't know how many times over, because they take risks. That didn't work, let me try something else. Okay? Look at your famous inventors. How hard, you know, this light bulb, how hard it took for the light bulb to be created. You know how many times they probably failed? It's okay. But I feel like once you do this, the difference is, and the reason why you will not fail is because you're changing your thinking and you're being true to who you are this time. You've tried to do things other people's way and it didn't work because you weren't being true to yourself. Now it's time to be true to yourself and get what you want. And you have spirit help. Keep your mind focused on positivity, and you got this. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. You don't have to do it all yourself. If you have a business idea, ask for help. Don't expect somebody to do the whole thing, but look at who you got on your team and raise statues to their strengths. You know, I'm going to let my daughter help me with the social media part. I'm going to let my sister help me with the writing part. You know, look at who you have. And when they offer to help, you let them help. This says support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits of learning that it's truly okay to accept help and support. Somebody wants to invest in you, you let them. So you have help because spirit world is sending you help. So be open to accepting the help. Trust yourself to make these bold moves. Okay? Get what you want. What are you waiting for? Stop talking yourself out of it. It's time to take action. Okay? I love, love, love you. This is a wonderful reading. This is a really good energy to be in. Make the most of it because you can do it. All right. If you like a personal reading, the information is below. And if you want to follow us on social media, it's below. And if you'd like to donate, that's below as well. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.